Hey everybody, it's Ogbert George back again, and we're doing Let's Play Ghost Trick. In the last part, we saved this woman's life. We still don't know her name or anything about her, but we saved her life from the assassin Nearsighted Jigo, whose life we didn't particularly save, but he's a bad guy, so that's okay. We also learned that we have amnesia, and that we've got to keep a record of things, so let's take a look through the records now. There's not too much information in here. Me the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. And that's her, red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. And then there's the desk lamp, Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. And finally there's Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me, but it's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. I don't think sniper's the right word, I think assassin's the right word. I don't know if that's a translation error or what. He certainly isn't a sniper considering he's nearsighted. We also have the phone book. This will come in very handy much later. For now, we only have one entry. The phone number is unknown, but it's junkyard. The place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a red-haired woman, who might have information about my death. You can also save from the record screen there. You'll be able to save between chapters, and that's probably what I'll be doing. So I won't worry about that. Oh, we have a thought bubble. I better not let her out of my sight. Besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Okay, we can't move very far, unfortunately. But if we shimmy the handlebars instead of ringing the bell, how that bicycle is staying up there is beyond me. Now he seems to be caught in one of the wires. Anyway, now that we've done that, we can make our way down to this umbrella. Wouldn't you say that would be a nice gift for her? What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! I think you're a little off the mark there. You have a guardian angel of sorts, I think is closer to the truth. But, of course, you don't know that. You were unconscious when you were dead, after all. No idea where she's going, just down the stairs. Maybe that's the way home? Who knows? Cute kitty. Off he goes. What does she have to say now? But seriously, what in the world just happened? Oh, what's this? What's this note that she's got, eh? Let's find out. We can examine the note with our trick. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Oh, telephone! I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realised where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! It was the patient man! You could hurry it up a little bit, Jigo. Oh well, you paid the price. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. I think that's a pretty reasonable idea. I don't know why we can't possess the umbrella anymore, but we can certainly possess the telephone. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man! Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha! Trace complete. That's important. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right, so what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over the phone lines. Don't ask, don't ask. That it's the powers of the dead, it doesn't need explaining. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. You got a new phone number. There's Junkyard, and there's SIS-1729, which you see on the top screen there. If I fade that in, it's flickering a bit, but you can see it's a rather extravagant room. What do you say we go there? Over the telephone line we go. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Would you like to save your current place? So that means we're at the end of a chapter. You always get, as I said, the chance to save at the end of a chapter. And as it says here, you can save at any time by touching the records icon. Let's continue playing for now. I don't think we're done just yet. Chapter 2, 7:31 PM. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions, the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting is also sudden. I'm not sure I'm already prepared for what's to come. Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo! His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. He knows how to get the technology working. Give it a smack. There's the woman. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Ha ha ha! What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. New information has been added to the record. I do like checking the record every time new information's been added, so I hope you'll forgive me if I do that. Actually, first of all, we'll check the phone book. New information on the junkyard. We've got the actual phone number for it now. MHR8513. The place where I lost my life, it appears to be a junkyard. Here I met Ray, who taught me about my powers, and a redheaded woman who might have information about my death. That's all old. But luxurious parlour is what SIS-1729 is. A mysterious room. The mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. Very mysterious. Okay, so... Oh, there's new info on Ray, apparently. Cousins of Ray. I don't know who he really is. He told me he's secrets of the powers of dead. He wants me to find out the truth about the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. There's no information. No. Quickly scroll through. There's new information about this eyebrowed villain. That's a pretty good description. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death, and the redhead woman's death too, but his motives are unknown. And also, Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly, by giving them a good whack. Okay, so, let's see. He says about the file, so let's have a look at the file. Oh dear. Yes, how much longer, my good man? We are charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get cold in his next pay envelope, confound it! Or might I suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir? So let's try and examine this file. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The fire! I say, the fire reared up and snapped at me, my good man! Nearly bit my head off! Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man! Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Give it a good old whack! Very unusual. Remuki's a filing cabinet inside a painting. These guys, apparently. They also whack their technology to get it working, so, you know, goods and bads. And, oh dear, the telephone's gone. We're stuck. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Football. Darn, this is Pickle. The phone I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I travelled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? So we can move across here, move up here, across to here. Can't quite get down to there to get the phone back, and I can't quite get down to there. So you'll notice the projector, we can operate it. It says on the top screen. So why don't we try that? Eat that, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? Well, apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Ah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it! Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In the case, might I suggest this, sir? Smack! Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Never fails to amuse me when he smacks that thing. I don't think touching the buttons has anything to do with it, it's just smacking every time. We're completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes, now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Fa-ha-ha! One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Okay, so let's get down to the thing. As you see, the little red dot in the painting is actually the spot that we can go onto. Don't ask me why. So that means I can sit here, let the projector do its thing. Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It seems to be a malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? What's he saying? I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with painting spinning around and the like, It's enough to give a man the jitters. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man, how am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? So now we're down here, we can possess the fruit bowl, not that we can do much with it, and we can possess the control panel. And this is where I think it is, in fact, the smacking, rather than anything else that operates it, because when we operate it ourselves, we just smack it. We don't bother with the buttons. That has handily brought the phone back up to us. It's a regrettable state of affairs where I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. Let's see what that phone call is doing. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at that target's apartment now. And? After that, man, have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division. Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Trace complete. We have a new number, which is Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. It's a tricky phone. And I think this is a good place to stop. So next time we are going to go to Lynn's apartment. Looking at the top screen there, it's an apartment from the looks of it. We'll see it next time. So thanks for watching, everyone, and bye-bye.